This video is for those who like adventure, who like skydiving, rafting, hiking, all those crazy activities. I welcome all of you. This is Dr. Bibhuti B, clinical physician, forensic psychiatry, Office of Mental Health, New York State. I'm from Upstate New York, United States of America. Stay with me. I will share my journey for my first attempt of skydiving. So, um, basically I was planning for a long time, but because of some technical and circumstances it did not happen. Finally, when I moved to the office to join a hospital, I was looking for like the sport expenses, commute, all those things. Finally I was able to make my first attempt in last summer 2021. And I like to share my journey of first skydiving. So stay with me, and hope you will enjoy my first journey of skydiving. So basically, I reserve 7 to 10 days ahead of time. Of course, weather is important. You cannot do it in the bad weather. Weather needs to be uh, good. So after booking my first skydiving, they send some instruction. You need to read those instruction. It's not too much, but if you want to have like solo certificate, there is a lot of homework video. So, and but if you want to do tandem, means there will be a captain with you while you're driving from the plane, jumping from the plane. But to do the solo, there will be a lot of preparation. I think they will not allow like first few attempts, multiple attempts needs to be with the captain. Then they will provide you certificate. Then you can do solo, means by just yourself. So let's talk about tandem skydiving. Um, so um, let's have a little more fun. All right. So basically, uh, I think they charged me around $350. I cannot recall exact figure of that, including I tipped captain and pilot, and also some other expenses around $425. I remember. So it's a cool, not too expensive. I thought it will be really expensive. Um, so uh, the day of attempt, I reached the airport like 1.5 hour earlier, and I was observing what other doing, what was that, how is their feelings. I was interviewing, like how they feel, what is the most scary part of skydiving. So alive. So basically, um, uh, before your attempt, there is a trainer. They will teach you. They'll train you different position. It has different position. While jumping from the plane, you have a posture of upper and lower extremities. During the landing on the ground, there is a different posture. You cannot land on your legs, lower extremity. You have to land slowly on your heels. Otherwise, you will break your knees, heels, and hip joint. So they will train you up. You don't need to worry about that. So as I said, that I interviewed some others who attempted just before me, and that made me more help me to calm down. And I was so excited. You know, uh, I'm a type of person who like adventure. So um, let me share a little bit more. Make it last forever. Skydiving from Moody's Airport, skydiving Central New York. So basically, uh, it was a cool experience. I still just thought I did it few days ago, and it was a cool experience. So initially, I was so excited while um, pilot and captain took me to the plane, and it was a very small private plane. I think it's a propeller plane. It's not a jet, I believe. I forget that. It's a propeller plane. Um, so um, it takes 5 to 7 minutes to go high where from where I will we jumped. So I jumped, I remember, uh, around 13,000 feet or something like that. They said just above the clouds. So uh, we crossed the cloud. Finally, while I was captain was taking open the door, I scared. There was high wind, and I cannot place my legs on the wings. It's so heavy wind.
Please come here and experience this amazing, amazing. Woo! Look up here, feeling.
So that part was scary. That part was scary. So I placed my legs, but my legs almost slip from the position where I should be. They also teach that how to place which legs will be first, right leg, then what need to do, and what need to look. Everything they will train you off.
I love it, man. Your left, your left, big smile. Yeah. Yeah, but amazing. I just love it.
So basically, so they don't open the parachute immediately because you need to cross below the cloud. So that part you will dive so in a so speed that you are like uh, driving like a something like so in a so speed. When the captain open the parachute, you will feel different. You will feel like that you are flying like a bird. uh, you know that was a fantastic feelings. I just mesmerized while captain opened the parachute. I just thought I was top of the universe. uh, it was so lovely.
I love it. Guys. All right, feet up nice and high. Bibhuti, we.
So finally, so I said, from jumping from the plane to open the parachute, that part was little, my muscle, facial muscle, that was my mistake. I cannot keep closing my mouth. Everything is torn out, like I thought my muscle is like becoming mashed potato. You can see that when I will run whole things at a time. So that part, I think that some of the mistake I made, next attempt I'll try to overcome that. And of course that will be more amazing than my first attempt. So I'm going to run from the beginning without stopping it, and have a look at it. You like it.
Bibhuti, welcome to Skydive Central New York. What's going on today?
Thank you. I'm thrilled. I cannot wait to board on it.
We're going to go jump out of an airplane.
Yeah.
Why are you doing such a crazy thing?
I always like adventure, and I was planning for a long time, but couldn't make it. But this time, I said, okay,
Time to do it.
And just let's do it.
All right, let's go, man.
Ah.
So I said that it was a propeller plane. It's not a jet plane.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
So this part was scary little bit when Captain opened the door. Have a look.
Paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
You see that when I was not able to keep my mouth closed. I was like fish mouth.
So alive, make it last forever.
Skydiving from Moody's Port Airport, skydiving Central New York. Please come here and experience this amazing, amazing. Look up here, feeling.
So
I love it, man.
So finally, when parachute opened fully, it's just lovely. I was flying like a bird. I felt like I was top of the universe.
Alright, feet up nice and high.
Can make me.
Bibhuti, we are on the ground. You survived your first skydive, man.
Oh yeah, thank
you
you for making it possible, and it's very amazing. It's skydiving Central New York. The people who still have not this experience, just come and join in. This is amazing. Their service is so beautiful. They're nice, they're friendly, and you will feel ecstasy of flying on the sky.
And
You
we're the
feel like
first
a
jump
bird.
experts. Skydive Central New York. Great job. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
So this is all about, like, the captain has a camera on his left hand. Yes, left hand. Brief of whole journey. It's not all he recorded. So this is, like, a bit of my journey. So I finally successfully landed without any issues, and I felt love with this skydiving, and uh, I plan to go again and again. As earlier I told that I'm a type of person who like adventure, so I started taking flying lesson. I already took one lesson for private pilot, and also I'll try for helicopter in the next summer. Now because of weather, um, they cannot give the lesson. So I hope you enjoyed, folks, those who are still planning or like have fear of being high. It's basically cool. You love it. Just take a risk, face the challenge, and you'll overcome your fear. And I'll keep sharing all this my adventure gradually. I had so many other adventurous activities. I love traveling. I do so much traveling whenever time allows me. And also, if you like my video, just write your comment, and subscribe my channel, like on the Facebook page. Support me. Stay safe. God bless you. This is Dr. Bibhuti B, clinical physician, forensic psychiatry, Office of Mental Health, New York State, from Upstate New York, United States of America.
So alive, make it last for